Okay. Welcome to Thursday, April 2nd's guided meditation, everyone. I'm going to start with just a little personal note. I had someone tell me earlier today that the little notification that the guided meditation was started let them knew that their workday was over, so they wouldn't just keep working on and on. So thanks for sharing that. It's glad that we can give some sort of structure to people. So today's guided meditation is entitled Reassuring Yourself. And basically it's just giving yourself a great big hug and treating your feelings and your emotions and your needs with a little bit of friendliness. And what we mean by that is that very often when we have an emotional need, we try and rely on some external circumstance to make it better. And what we're going to do is spend a little bit of time today just reassuring ourselves and giving ourselves that same comfort that very often we look for outside of it. I'm not saying we're going to instantly make everything better and you Zen monk, but it's going to help a little bit, hopefully. So when we're all ready, let's take a big deep breath in. Long exhalation. And gently close your eyes. Again, you can sit, you can lie down. Ideally close your eyes because it allows you to tune into your body a little bit better, but you can keep them open if you want as well. Okay, that's the great thing. Make it your practice. And we'll just settle into the breath. Settle into the body. That's all you've got to do. Just settle into the breath or the body. You can notice your feet on the floor. You can notice your butt on the chair, your back against the chair, or just notice where your breath is, whatever suits you. Now I want to invite you to picture yourself looking at yourself and just whatever you need to hear, just say it to yourself. Okay? I'm going to give some broad guidelines, but obviously if you've got your own mantra or your own phrase, you can say that. And the most fundamental one you can just say is, it's okay. If there was your best friend or a small child who was upset over something, and we're all feeling a little bit of upset and anxiety right now, we would just say, it's okay, it's okay. We'd say it in a very soft, reassuring voice. You can just keep repeating this expression to yourself. It doesn't have to be anything more than, it's okay. And that could be, it's okay that you're worried. It's okay that you're anxious. It's okay that you're tired. Just whatever you need right now, just imagine yourself in front of yourself and just give yourself that reassurance. Might feel a little unusual. It's not something we've been taught to do or trained to do. It might feel a little strange at first, but just give it a shot. And hey, if you're feeling like, this is weird, or, this feels uncomfortable, well, just reassure yourself. It's okay. It's okay if it feels a little bit unusual. It's okay if you get distracted during this and you can't focus on the meditation and your brain starts thinking about the emails you still have to reply to, what's going to happen next week, the latest news on the Twitter feed. If you notice yourself thinking and losing concentration, it's okay. The second part of reassuring yourself is about forgiveness. Okay? And you don't have to pick the biggest blunder of your life, but if maybe you haven't been getting up at your alarm clock lately, or you're not as productive at home, or you didn't treat someone with kindness in your family because you're so used to being with each other, or not used to being with each other as the case is, you can then just forgive yourself. Or just be open to it. You're doing the absolute best with what you know and what resources you have. You are doing your best. You're doing your best with what you know and what you can do. And sure, you might like to be better. We all do. It's good to try and improve yourself. And tomorrow you might want to try and be better and get up earlier, eat healthier, join in on the class, go for a run. be nicer to your family. But right now, just whatever you're holding on to, or any mistakes you've made, or anything where you're not living up to your own standards, just right now give yourself some forgiveness. And if you can't think of anything, it's okay too. Like I said earlier in the week, it's okay if you're enjoying this change of pace in life. And it's okay if it's frustrating you too. We're just giving ourselves that little bit of reassurance and that little bit of forgiveness. Almost like giving yourself a hug. Now just take some time to settle back into the body. Feel the feet on the floor, your backside on the cushion or chair, your back if you're lying down. Feel the breath in your lungs and open your eyes. And guys, if that was your first time ever sort of looking directly at your emotional needs and it was a bit overwhelming, like, first of all, well done. It's not a practice we're used to doing. And if that was your first time ever trying to just soothe and reassure yourself or forgive yourself and it felt uncomfortable, that's perfectly normal. That's okay as well. It can be tricky. That's all right. You know, it's your journey and it's for you. I would encourage you just to try it, like treating yourself with that little bit of fundamental kindness. Like, treat yourself and talk to yourself like you would your favorite little nephew or, you know, your best friend. And just see if it helps. Thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, if you liked it, leave a comment. And if you didn't like it, you can leave a comment too as well. It's okay. Tomorrow I'm going to work on some gratitude. Looking forward to it. Thank you.